Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill today, Kevin Gausman.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Michael Grove. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. George Springer.
George Springer.
Up the middle. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And it's even up. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for LA, James Outman. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. One away. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. And that is that. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So digging in, Davis Schneider. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Ripped on the ground to second, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
One, two now. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got it by him for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top half of the third inning. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
2-1.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, 2 ball. Connor Falefa over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Three-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball to strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back now in Toronto. Here's the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Man, I Really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
There's a strike. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andy Pages. And a 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Flied to right his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Pages gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gausman throws over. Pages back on a dive. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And he deals. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it foul. Gausman throws over. Pages back in on a dive. Sit down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. So now Turner into that right
The
side.
first baseman.
The wind to the pitch.
Turner.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left center. Outman on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Doubled in his first AB. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals.
2-2.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Schneider off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Mookie to hit. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Brendan Little, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Pearson, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the pitch. Popped up. Bichette drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 100?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tim Mesa comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Stepping in, Andy Pajes. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The line to kick the pitch. And that one ripped into right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the...
New pitcher on now, Nabil Prismat.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Inside, just missed. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run is in. Hernandez fires it to the plate, and he's out. But one run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the mark.
Caught him looking for the K.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Blue Jays 3.
Now you can fix your frown. When I ain't keep around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl. I'm proud. A lion is on the.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Austin Barnes. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And now the lefty, and they're all loaded up.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, went around. 2-2. Barnes, the runner at third. Betts at second. Ohtani at first. 1 gone. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Schneider brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Schneider raging back towards the wall. Still going back. That one hops against the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it's 8-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Nate Pearson gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The pitch.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Knocks it down to the hole, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 2. That one ripped left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Your boy's back at it. Your boy's back at it. Now shouldn't get him, not got mad, especially when he bombs like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kevin Biggio. Next up for the Blue Jays, Joe Kelly taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs, George Springer on deck for the Blue Jays. 3-1 is on the way. And there's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The pitch, runner takes off, swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now an 8-4 score. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Righty delivers, and that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number
And next for
33,
LA, James Outman.
Outman.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Into center. Varsho makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin.
2 outs,
Lux.
base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Kicks and fires.
Strike. Whew.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to center field. Varsho moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the 3-1. Out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and Bichette is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Justin Turner now 1 for 3. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And a 1-1. Now one missed. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards. Austin Barnes digs in now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one in the dirt.
Careful.
Slice to right. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera appears to be getting loose. The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Move to first. And Betts dives back. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a pitch. Check swing. Now it appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Righty reliever out of the pen, Daniel Hudson. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. 1-1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The punch out there, and there's one away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Man at first, Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit.
Biggio.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8, the Jays 4. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 92.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2-1 now. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one gone in the ninth.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and there's two down. And now Andy Pajes.
The right fielder, Andy Pajes.
The 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Cabrera makes the play, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 8, the Jays 4. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now, and that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering misses. 2-1. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Evan Phillips.
Springer on third. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
2-2 now. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.